Good morning. It's Friday, December 12th, 2014. I'm Michael Downa.
I'm Angie Bailey.
And I'm Tori Stepanek.
Columbia residents are weighing in on who they want to see as their next council person. Good evening. I'm Michael Downa.
And I'm Jim Rake. Thanks for joining us. The First Ward Council seat has been vacant for about a month now. KOMU8 Sarah Massler-Donor is here to tell us what they're looking for.
A manhunt ended with 2 arrests right outside of Jefferson City today. Now, we don't have a lot of information, but what we do know is that it ended at a dead-end rock quarry type area off of Catalina Road. Police cars lined the area and a tow truck took a vehicle back up to the main road. The sheriff also confirmed with KOMU that 2 people were arrested and the case has now been turned over to the DEA. Officials would not give us any more information about the incident. Today was Scott Shelton's first day as Boone County's 911 director. Now, Scott Shelton is a Columbia native. In fact, his first professional job was a police officer at MU, where he worked for more than 2 decades. Today, he sat down for an exclusive interview on what he expects from the job. According to the Columbia Police Association, the city is 50 police officers short of what is needed to protect the city. Want to open up a new business? Well, you're in the right place. For the 5th consecutive year, the state ranked in the top 10 for pro-business states, and that's according to the Department of Economic Development. Being a pro-business means a state retains and creates jobs while sustaining the middle class. Owners of new businesses in Columbia say they think the city offers many benefits to their businesses.
The economy here is...
So far this licensing year, the city of Columbia has approved 237 new business licenses. Since 2012, the number of licenses has increased every single year. And later in the show, find out the latest state to strike down its ban on gay marriage. While waiting around at red lights can be annoying, it could also be a risk to your health.
A new study, this is unbelievable. A new study shows you're breathing in a lot more than air at a red light. KOMU8 Spencer Wilson is live on the road in Storm Patrol.
The holidays are almost here, which means lots of family and food are soon to come.
Sure are. One thing that might not be on your radar this year is being healthy.
18% of drunk driving related deaths in Missouri occur between today and January 1st, according to stats from just last year.
And that's why police departments around the state are increasing DWI. Okay, thanks, Eric. Protesters will finally arrive in mid-Missouri today in the wake of Ferguson's grand jury decision.
The NAACP is sponsoring a march from Ferguson to Jefferson City with one goal in mind: justice for the family of Brown and other families of racism. An accused murderer is expected to appear in court today. Stephen Neal Henderson is accused of killing 13-year-old Michaela Shelton. Investigators found her body in a heavily wooded area in June of 2013. The trial was originally scheduled for Miller County, but a judge did grant a change of venue to Laclede County. Henderson is being held on a $500,000 bond in the Miller County Jail. 5 people are waking up this morning in Pettis County Jail after a pair of drug busts in Sedalia. For the first bust, police entered a home with a no-knock search warrant with canines assisting. And the second, officers saw the suspects leave the home and get in a car. The officers then stopped the car and arrested the suspects. Thousands of flags waved in the wind as strangers from all over Kansas came together to honor and pay their final respects to Corporal Jason Harwood. A hospital mix-up left an Oregon woman dead. Loretta McPherson went to St. Charles Ben Hospital for an anxiety attack, but instead of getting an anti-seizure medication, she got a paralyzing agent. McPherson stopped breathing and went into cardiac arrest, causing irreversible brain damage. She was later taken off life support. Her son says the local district attorney took her body for an autopsy and investigation, but says the cause of death is not in question. A new front in the battle over the Opus Project. The Downtown Leadership Council, or DLC, is working with the Columbia City Council to form a new group dedicated to fixing infrastructure issues. The National Retail Federation says consumers spent around $57 billion from Black Friday to Cyber Monday last year. That means the average consumer spent more than $400 during that 4-day period. Amazon is also joining TV streaming with the Fire Stick. It's similar to the Chromecast, but it'll be $39. However, it won't be available until after the end of this year. Next in sports, we'll take a look at what Mizzou will do to fill Mike Alden's shoes.
All right, earlier Michael was bragging about how much he can eat, but how much chicken can you eat in an hour?
I mean, I think I can do pretty well, up to about 21. But right after the break, we'll tell someone who set the world record, and he did it in less than 30 minutes. We'll be right back. A more cost-effective way to stay green using solar panels could soon be a reality.